Hi there, beautiful Virgo, my nation, Virgo nation. Wonderful to be here with you again. Much to say this month, as is often the case. If you are a returning viewer, welcome back. It's lovely to have you here. Thank you for your love and support. If you're new, welcome. I'm here as a clairvoyant channel. I've been on YouTube for 5 going on 6 years now. My guides asked me to spin out some messages to help people understand the sacred nature of their life path and how you are an intention of the manifest universe and what happens because you're here with your energy. And of course, we're going to talk about your life path. Then we're going to build a love reading on top of that. Love reading and extended life path reading are always available on Patreon. Links are below. And if you want to book a reading with me, also click the link below. So gang, we're here to talk about September. There's been a theme developing for the last couple months for all the signs that has to do with massive healing and awakening. Please go check the astrology if you really want to look deep into this, understand your chart, and what's going on for you as an astrological set point. My guys are talking about DNA codes, the things that humans say. We're really talking about you as a frequency, a vibratory frequency, incarnated, embodied. So look at that. Just take a look at what's coming forward for you in the month of September. It's literally astounding. So the first thing that came out is the crown chakra. You're going to have a massive awakening, and with it is going to come a huge amount of healing. The healing is coming because there's going to be a lightning strike. I want you to prepare yourself. Whale medicine's been coming up for a lot of the signs. So we are all, as a species of beings, we are rising up from the deep within ourselves. Our quantum vibrations really coming to the surface now because, as everybody knows, we're in a time of massive change. That's why there's all the chaos swirling around us. It has a purpose if you can be patient with it. And I'll be the first to acknowledge sometimes it's hard for me to be patient with all that's going on. So your whale medicine reflects the fact that you have come here from a distant star. That is the dog star Sirius. And people who have this going on, if you look at the numerology, adds up to a 5. 5s are about change, always. Big change coming for you because there's something coming up from the deep within you. The things that human beings call light codes and DNA codes and frequencies. Something's coming to the surface. It's rising up. It brings a massive amount of clairvoyance, clairaudience, clairsentience. You will be able to communicate, and you will be getting and receiving and sending messages on the vibrational field in the month of September, and I think this is going to stay with you for quite a while. Here's why. Look at that. If you look at that, 5 and 9, 14 adds up to a 5 again. More change. So you are being carried into the upper world. Very ethereal. When you go through the crown chakra, it's going to be like this. Do you see the moon there? There's something going on with the moon cycle this month. We're going to get into it. Make sure you join us on Patreon for the full reading. Okay, so the thing that my guides want to speak with you about, look at that. Okay, on the new moon in September, something's going to happen. Do you see that portal in the background? I'm sorry about the light. I'm traveling, and so I don't have total control over my environment. So some portal's going to open. It's going to illuminate the stone of your destiny. This is the Ace of Pentacles, earth sign energy, being completely transformed, completely awakened, your destiny. And augury is a prophecy about what is meant to come forward. So the blue garment indicates transmutation, my guides are saying, transformation for sure. So this is about spiritual activation by whatever's coming through that portal and illuminating the stone. You're going to touch it. And then also attending is self-actualization. This is one of the most powerful cards that a Virgo could get. So that's the theme for what's going on in September, okay? You're going to have a moment. It's going to be gigantic, and it might come all in a moment, but it's going to change you. It's going to change your inner understanding, your knowledge, your sacred knowledge about yourself, what you want for yourself, what you want in your life, how do you travel forward now that you've had this epiphany. This is the card that represents you under the umbrella of that. Look, pay very close attention to the moon cycles. Molly McCord's podcast always has new moon and full moon. Pamela Gregory does the same thing. Please go check them out. I'm begging you. If you never do it now. Okay? Look how beautiful that is. So, the moon card in this deck, the Celtic Wisdom Tarot, is called the Imaginer of Harmony. You see the Piscean energy? Go find out where the water is in your chart, because you are being pulled by the moon, like a water sign would be. Many of you are going to have water in your chart. Find out where it is, and just go down that rabbit hole for a minute to figure out what that means for you, and what part of you is being activated, and why. So it's a general activation, but the places where water exists in your chart, I think you're going to feel it more than in some places where you don't have any water. So, for example, I'm a Virgo, but I have a stellium in water. I have significant water placements in each quadrant of my chart. And I have Venus in Cancer. If you can imagine, that's what it feels to me. It's just always just like this. So, figure out those placements for yourself so you'll have an understanding. When you start going through this cycle, you'll understand. The Imaginer of Harmony can dive deep into the watery depths of universal Piscean consciousness. You can reach the same destination by getting into the boat and simply put your hands on the oars and make a wish, so to speak. Anything that you can imagine that will bring harmony, my guides are correcting me, that will bring you into harmony, into a place of harmony, the ability to create harmony inside yourself and inside your life. So, beautiful Virgo, that's the snippet. That's part 1. The full reading is available on Patreon. Please come, make a donation. One time, it's up to you, but I've made it extraordinarily affordable. It's $3 a month, and you get access to all the signs. So I think it's well worth it. And for a little extra above that, you can see all the love readings as well. Okay, so you choose what's right for you. I look forward to seeing you there, and I'm very, very excited about this reading because the cards are out and it's astounding. Thanks so much for being here. Have a wonderful September. Allow yourself to dream big about how you and your life and your energy and your quantum fields of vibration bring forward harmony while the earth goes through these massive changes. So thanks again. I look forward to seeing you, Goddess willing, in October to say some more things.